Den it, den it, den it, den it, den. Dum 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 dum. Den it, den it, den it, den it, den. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve here. It's Monday afternoon, Sunday night turning into Monday back in the States. September 26th, 2022. Where were you on this day? Well, wherever you are right now, I guess. I'm here to do another stream. Watch some QVC. If you're new here, shouldn't take you long to figure out how it works. Hope it's the kind of content you grow to love. You might need some time with this kind of content to sort of grow on you. I gotta be honest. It doesn't just blow you away like what's a popular... I'm no PewDiePie, okay? I think that's the only person I know. Yeah, so we go shopping. We got 4 channels. This is channel 1. They're doing shoes. So we'll probably bounce around here.
Yes. You know what? We're getting back out there after a couple of years, so why not? Next to it, we have the black. Next to that, the charcoal.
If your spouse wears those slippers, you know they're a cheetah.
Do not wait. It's
Get
by
it?
far the most popular.
Yep, we're starting off strong today.
Limited options.
Pure disclosure here. I'm physically not well. It's mostly from the neck up. I should not be streaming today. But I spent about 2 hours psyching myself up to do this. You shouldn't have to hear that. I told myself, don't bring anything up. But
end of January 2023.
What can I tell you? Trigeminal neuralgia. It's a neurological disorder. Look into it sometime if you've never heard of it. It's a terrible, debilitating disease. And I have it. And the weather is not cooperating.
You will be just fine if you follow the
But moving on.
This is one of those things where it's not like we're launching
mule slippers.
Like this is
does not sound very chic.
That's right. Yeah, look, we've been around with this one, but
well, they have mule slippers. It stands to reason they must have a selection of ass slippers as well, right?
With such a great value with this particular.
And of course, you have a donkey you're hosting, so everything ties in together well.
This is I particularly love the attention to detail with the contrasting materials. I like that beautiful soft, cozy faux fur lining that we have over that hook and loop construction.
Velcro slippers, I love it.
Beautiful plush. I mean, it's just the
because they're just so tough to put on.
As well, Courtney. Which
it's
is really
roomy in there too, Liam.
Yeah,
it's not that.
If you got a giant club foot, this will work just fine.
This one is like your toes have full range, like they have full freedom to move. And with the real
put that ring on your middle finger, sir.
Another thing, and I love that we're seeing
part of some kind of cult
styled in various different ways. Like Ashley, to me, has very much this is kind of what I wear going to the airport. You know, and I travel in your slippers all the time.
Yeah, oh, look, it's
hey, where'd you come from, feet?
Because you can just sort of put them on top of each other as well, and just sort of crush them.
I wonder if Tarantino tunes into this channel from time to time.
I'll guarantee you'll be traveling,
I mean, Lord knows he watches all kinds of strange stuff and gets plenty of influence from it. I think Tarantino said he was only going to make 10 movies, which means he's down to like, what, 2 more, maybe? That's unfortunate.
These you just slip in.
But maybe one of those 2 can have a QVC subplot. Have a role. Maybe he can get David to act in the movie. I mean, you can take anyone and give him a proper role in any of his movies.
From the side this time as well, because
who are you?
Yeah, it's a really cool way to show the difference with the art. So what we can see here is Amy again on that hard flat surface. She's been a great sport. She's let us draw some lines.
Get your hand off her foot.
You can see there how that line's actually quite
stop caressing it like that.
You see a little gap there underneath her arch, but let me just realign her.
Why do they look like they're about to operate on her?
That's where the foot should
What's
be.
that? A tattoo on his wrist. Dude, this guy is weird.
You can see
weird jewelry, weird tattoos. I don't trust this guy at all.
There's really no difference. In fact, because there's cushioning underneath her foot, that foot actually as you roll over a little bit.
How much for half a shoe like this one?
Cushioning underneath the foot. But by contrast,
dude, $63 for some like fuzzy slippers? Get the hell out of here, man.
There we can see, isn't that cool? You can see how that arch is really lifted up.
I don't need like amazing arch support with furry slippers because I'm assuming I'm only going to wear it in my house. So I'm only walking what,
arch support.
40, 50 feet at any given time?
For arch and support
I think my
with
feet can
every
hack
single step. There's
the
a
lack
side
of
view.
contoured
It really
support.
is. I mean, it's one of those things until you try it, it's hard to like understand. You can visually see that, right? But the experience of wearing
It's
this
awful
under your
color.
feet is really, and I really mean this.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
face
just
is
saying
a
this.
mess.
If you ask me like, okay, well, I want
If
to
you
try
only
Bionic
knew.
style, I want to try Bionic. What do I get? I would recommend a slipper
Yep.
because I think we are on our feet at
Slipper?
home,
I
like,
hardly
in those,
know
like,
her.
everyday moments more than we realize.
Ba-dum-bump. All right, so let's check the other 3 channels. Hopefully on the kitchen we'll have David, maybe Mary, maybe both. But for now, number 2.
One outlet on the end.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a
that's fine,
interesting
because
man
we
here.
do this kind of thing, right? We plug in this guy. Well, that's fine, but there's no versatility.
This
here.
guy
There's
looks
no
like
space.
9 years
There's no
old and
surface.
47 years
So
old
this
at the
is
same
a
time.
bad idea.
It's very
Just
strange.
There's gotta be a better way. There is.
Well, and it's
He's
the
like
evolution
the
of
beaver
how
when he
we
grew
use
up.
things. Plus, USBs.
What
how
is
we
this?
plug in most things these days.
That's exactly right.
Oh, you got those bright colors.
Power
Okay,
cord,
extension
that's
cord.
25
Yeah,
feet.
you know,
No
you
matter
never know
what
when you need one of these.
it's only 25
You know, you're
feet.
starting up a
People
YouTube
get
channel and you got to plug in
It's
all
an
these
amazing idea,
different
but
electronic
not only
instruments.
does it have 3 regular outlets and 2 USB outlets.
What would an elderly person who's likely to be watching this need one of these
So
for,
it
I'm
could be
wondering.
6 inches, it could be 25 feet. It's all the cords you need when and where you need it. And
It's not all you need, it's 25 feet.
Here's your colors once
If
again.
you need
for
26, you're
November, So
screwed.
you want to make sure you get yours now before it's gone again. This one's the green, that one's the gray, that one's the orange, and that one is the blue.
Okay, I'll take your word for those colors.
Last 1,400 left. Gray, very, very popular. And the orange, 1,700 then gone.
Wow.
And the blue is also very, very, very popular.
Put a fork in one of those. Let's do an
Let's
let's do a demonstration.
Use year round, absolutely. Have we not been able to get
What's
it?
this Mr.
Yeah.
Wizard's World
Because
setup
last
he's got
November,
over
we
here?
grabbed it for holiday, and it was completely gone. So while we have it now, you've got to get this home because you'll start using it right away.
because you always need
There's
power.
going to be an electrical
So
fire
you
here in the
like
next
need
5
power.
minutes.
And this is a
I
great
want
way
to
do
stick
it. So
around for
here's
it.
kind of how I use it in my own. I like to do some woodworking and
My
if I need to
God.
cut boards or work with wood out. Say for example,
You are plugged in, sir.
There's a couple things I need to do. I might need a sander. I might need.
Are you
saw,
lost in the
cut
matrix
saw.
here?
Maybe there's a shop vac down here that you need to.
Where do you
use.
plug
And
yourself
no
in?
problem.
Is there
All
enough-
3 of those are plugged into here.
Is there enough power for that?
I can do my sanding. I can do my drilling.
I can-
do whatever
I can
need to
watch,
do. But then what you need to do is
the view on my iPad while I'm sanding a 2x4.
or game, or just
Which,
watch
you
a
know,
PVC.
as you do,
I've got 2 USB
so often.
ports here, and it runs USB-C.
Oh, of
it
course
runs
it's not.
iPhone,
It's
see
not
iPhone
the
12,
view. It's
extra large
QVC.
iPad.
Why wouldn't they
It
show
runs
themselves?
both, because I can plug it right into here. So you're getting 5 power sources, and then again, you're only adjusting it for the length of cord that you need. So it could be 6 inches, it could be 6 feet, all the way up to 25 feet. And the beautiful thing is when you're done, hold that for a second. Which would you rather do? Would you rather do that? Or try and wrap this mess up?
Oh my God, look at, yeah, and just tangle it all in your hands. Make it look as cumbersome and ridiculous as possible.
And it twists.
See what she's doing there? The way she ties it around her arm? That's how you do it. And yeah,
Right.
Great, and then the next time I go to pull it
that's
out, it's
pretty
a hot mess.
easy. I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
funny. I was talking to Michelle, who's doing the TSV today, and even for myself. So we've been obviously broadcasting from home quite
Yeah.
a bit. And I can't tell you how many of us have used these for our production equipment.
Yeah.
Because you need a light, you need a camera, you need
And
some
you
sort
need
of
action.
sound, you need,
All right, shut up. Number 3 has cordless window candles. I swear, they never sell real candles.
This house
Only fake
is
ones.
beautifully appointed and decorated. They're not only a staple for the holidays. In my home, I leave these out year round,
No,
and
you
they
don't.
always are a symbol of welcoming and invitation to anybody that's approaching my home. Now today, we've had many, many people pick them up.
I
because
bet
we have
you
them for at a great value, less
scream
than
at anybody who
$60
comes up to your
or
door
$12 on a credit card.
with
And since
a
midnight,
UPS package or
over
something.
46,000 orders have been placed.
Look at that pillow
Inside
over
our
there.
morning queue
Look at
alone,
it.
more than 12,000
It's like
orders have
made
been
out of
placed. And I want you to think
dead
to yourself,
leaves
the
or
first time
something?
you
What is
ever
that?
saw a house with window candles in it. What did you think? Are those people really rich? Is that
What is
amazing?
SMQ?
That
I'm
looks
wondering.
like a happy home. Those were all the first things that I ever.
This
thought when I
guy's
saw
clearly trying to work his way up the
candles like
QVC
this
ranks.
in the
He
window.
wants that David
And
or
you
Mary
never knew
status.
where to get them.
He's
or
got
how
some
affordable
name
they
that
were.
I've
The
heard of
previous
once or
ones,
twice,
like
but I
the
can't
ones that they had
remember.
a long time ago,
I
you
don't
had
want
plug
to.
them in.
You ever meet someone and you just don't want to remember their name, so it takes you like 9 tries?
Sensors built in, so they go on when the
Because
sun
you
goes
realize,
down.
oh,
They
I'm
have
going to be
timers
running into
built
this
in,
person
whether it's 6 hours, 8
several
hours,
times.
or 12 hours. And now we have colors for you, but we already sold out of one earlier. And this beautiful shiny white that you're seeing here, that's called gloss white, fewer than 1,000 remain.
I got
This will
no
sell out in Saturday morning queues, so
patience
now you're
for
just
candles that aren't
H26001.
practical, that are just decoration. It's the dumbest. You can make anything a decoration. Why make something that could actually be used?
I use it for my
And then
kids' supplies,
just
but
use that as a decoration until you light the
I use it
damn thing.
everywhere. I use it in my kids'
Okay, this is
classroom.
interesting. We've
I
got
use
like
it
a
in my
strange
garage. I use it in our pantry. You can use it in your refrigerator.
information panel over
Yeah,
on the
I
left
actually
here.
like to use it for, and I was thinking about this with Labor Day weekend coming
What?
up.
Why
Is it
are
easy
these
to use it
letters
for garnishes for your
like
kids? You can use it
separated
in
like
items
this?
separate.
What
So
is
you can do,
that?
like lemons,
Sure.
limes, and oranges, because the mat that
More
they're made
storage bins.
helps prohibit
My
the
God,
growth
how
of
many
bacteria
of
right
these?
here, and it's removable. This is dishwasher safe. This whole thing is food grade safe. So use it in different ways. It's really cool.
Wow. So
Use it
even
in
the
different
pantry,
ways.
It could be your onions, your potatoes, your sweet potatoes, your garlic being stored in here. But it also is great in the refrigerator. I feel like that front door is never big enough to store all the sauces and little jars that we have, or create like a snack zone. Do the kids just start school and
Who opens their fridge wide open like
and
this?
can eat like what an army would eat? He's so hungry, and he's only 5. If I could create this snack zone where I could put like after school snack approved, mom approved snacks, then they know exactly.
I don't know what I would do if
The
my
kids
lunch
take
wasn't,
the chaos in the
you know,
refrigerator,
all
in the
together in
craft
one
room.
bin.
So let me show you all the colors, because you're gonna get 3 bins for $22.72.
Dude,
You might
that
want
hairline
sets
is
for
something
multiple
unique.
rooms. I would
I
definitely
can tell you
have
that
one
much.
for like the pantry, one in the fridge, because it helps wrangle all those small jars and kind of creates prep zones, right? Here's the linen white.
Just
And
tell me
you're
how many
using
8 balls of blow you can fit in one of
the
these.
dividers to
Let's
really
get down to brass
customize
tacks here.
The space and the vessel. Here's your wood, your red wood. Here's your gray, it's glacier gray, and then that blue choice. It's K55293. You know, I really
Oh, it
appreciate
says
like, the
previously
size on
recorded.
these. They're 11 by 5.5 by 3.
That's interesting. I wonder how far back these
I
go.
really appreciate too, like the size on these. They're
I mean, this
11
could be
by
like,
5.5 by 3.5. So it really allows
theoretically,
you
like,
to,
over a year or two
utilize,
old. I
like,
don't
the
know.
length of the cabinet.
Absolutely. And you know, if you're like me, you know, before I had these stackable storage bins, I used to lose things in the back of my cabinets because
Oh,
they're pretty
yes.
deep. Oh my goodness.
What do you-
Like the
You're like,
black
I got
hole back
1
there.
bar left.
What do you got, like a Sarlacc
You know,
trap
for
back there?
cup.
Why are you losing things? It's
Right,
just,
and so this just
it's a
allows you to go
shelf.
straightforward, and then you see everything you
It's
have.
not the
So
cr-
everything
the
that was in
cracks of the
back
cushion
comes
of your
straight to the
couch.
front. And I was gonna say, you know, one of my kids has a gluten allergy. So I actually love having 2 different.
Please tell me how your
colors
storage
so
bin
he knows, you know,
helps
if
with a
it's
gluten
red,
allergy.
I can eat it. If it's another color, I can't eat it. So if you're
And
thinking
why,
about multiple sets,
why was there
these
no
are
such
great
thing as a
$2.
gluten allergy until gluten just
to
came out of
separate that
nowhere?
by color. It's really nice, and it makes it easy as a mom.
That's a really good point. I also love to use a bin like this in the pantry where I keep all my vitamins or morning supplements, right? Or one for like my husband's medications.
What are you,
One
juicing?
for the kids' snacks.
How much
right? But
space
it's
do you need
also-
for all your
my biggest pet
morning
peeve is there's not
supplements?
enough room for all the ketchups and the mustards and the sauces and the dips in those silly little front drawers.
It's
on the
called a
shelves
junk
that are
drawer.
there. This is what's going to help
Put
you
your
organize
spices on a
the
spice
booze and
rack.
dressings and the dips
Put
and
your
the sauces.
canned
Here, let me show you the colors
items
before we go, 'cause it's
on a
$22.72.
shelf in your pantry.
Fully loaded features. Listen,
Do I need
just
to
a
tell this to
comparison.
you?
These
I mean-
usually aren't cheap, but we bring them to you at a really great value from Salvation.
Can you put these items in this
Here's
store?
your red
Yes,
wood,
you can.
There's your gray, and then the blue. I
Does
would
it make
give
life
you
any
red
better
ones.
for you?
Nope, it's
No.
not for you.
I
It's for
say
your family.
absolutely
I
not.
put all the chocolate in here and tell everybody else, no, it's not for you. Tina, thanks so much for joining us. Love your
And you
work.
can't stack them. If you got like this one here with this bottle that's like more than twice the height of the bin, you can't stack them.
2 different items in your air fryer at 2 different cook times.
Who are you?
2 completely different temperatures. It's the latest and the greatest.
Who are all these
Just
people?
numbers coming up.
They just cut to random people on another set.
From Ninja. It's their Foodie XL 6-in-1 10-quart dual zone. So you are getting the juicy crispiness of air frying that we know and love.
Pardon me.
Now in a large capacity of 10 quarts.
I'll be amazed if I make it past the half-hour mark. I mean, it could be like over an hour. I don't know, but
All right. One of my
tough
biggest
today
pet
for me.
peeves is when I can't get a silly jar open, right? And then I gotta go ask somebody, or I'm pounding it upside down on the floor, and that doesn't always work. And then maybe the neighbors are wondering what's going on. This is Kunrakan.
Tell your neighbors to fuck off.
Not just a jar opener.
I'm
but
trying to
your
open a jar over here.
Opener. Even your plastic jars, even your pull tabs, even the smaller sauce jars. And take a look at that. You could open the dressings
Wow.
or the marinades without even having to remove the plastic first. $22 to get this one home. It's K51429 is going to be your item number. And Jeremy Parker's
Pesky
so happy with that.
Pepto-Bismol.
So, oh look, see, even the cat food or the tuna.
Yeah, those pull tabs. You ever broken a fingernail?
Hey.
Pull tabs?
Currently, my fingernail is glued together because I did break it doing that.
Not quite Ted
Okay.
Cruz is in.
Talk
Today?
to us about this.
Okay, so this.
I've
is
seen
your
him
best
sell this so
friend
many
for
times
opening up
already.
Jars, cans, things.
We'll come back if we need to. I'm crossing my fingers. Doesn't look like
but it's also that lug sole. If I just hold
Yeah,
on,
we
Yeah.
got this guy.
one here, and you can see that
His
that
pants
lug
are
sole, and that's certainly something
too
that's,
high
that's
cut
trending around
at the
at
ankle.
moment, and you're seeing it everywhere. And this looks heavy as well, but it is extremely lightweight. So it's a great EVA.
It's heavy, but it's
grip
lightweight. Okay.
midsole on there, so
It's just everything it needs
wide,
to be.
Nice and flexible and beautiful.
even if it's a direct
And of course,
contradiction of
you
whatever
have
you're
this
saying.
beautiful suede.
It's
Lovely
all,
and
it's
soft,
everything.
But it's also weather resistant or water resistant. So I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, you know, you could never go. There was a dark cloud in the sky. You could never walk outside with your suede shoes because they might have gotten wet. But this is beautifully
Well,
treated.
I hate to break it to you, dude. When I was a kid, I didn't have
So you
suede
don't have to
shoes.
worry about water.
What kind of
ruining
family do you
suede
come
on there.
from, sir?
Another really nice feature is this is so forgiving around that ankle area. You've got that beautiful elasticized, that gore sitting around the ankle, so nothing is going to be digging in around the ankle area, and then super easy to get on and off with that,
That
zip
old
that
side
goes
zipper.
all the way to the bottom. So it's going to be really, really easy to get those on.
So that color is
Oh, boy.
monk's robe, which is kind of like
Oh boy. We need help. Portable home arcade machine.
Our
Hold the
generation,
door.
newer generation,
Hold the
my parents'
phone.
generation, we all know how to play this. Alberti, it's not those like.
Alberti, that's the guy's name. Alberti.
I'm really good at Pac-Man.
You're not good at Pac-Man.
Really good at Pac-Man. I'm not as good
You're
as
not going to
Super
clear that
Pac-Man,
board.
but
You already ate your last power up.
if you
You're
want
done,
the Super
dude.
Pac-Man, which, by the way, also
Look at
has
all
Pac-Man
those
in it,
dots you got
that they
randomly
are
around.
updating. At this clearance sale price, there is
You're gonna die in
no
5,
you have the
4,
opportunity to
3.
play some of your favorite
Okay.
games with the kids,
I give you
the
too much
nephews,
credit.
everybody in the family, and get this. It's one and done, right? You don't have to pay for each game at the arcade.
No shit.
You don't have to pay thousands
You're
of
buying
dollars,
it.
by the way, for an arcade system that takes up a lot of space.
Even if you bought a classic arcade game, you can just simply open the damn thing and set the little trigger device where the coins go. So you just sit there and flick the trigger, and you can sit there and give yourself 100 credits.
You just pick it up like this.
You never have to actually put coins in.
With this, which I
This
really
guy doesn't know that.
appreciate. Now, you can hang it on a wall.
Dude, you're just leaving Pac-Man to die like that. That's pretty messed up.
That come with it.
And he's
By the
gonna
way,
die
these
again.
come with
We're just
it.
gonna constantly
You
watch
can
Pac-Man
open the door.
go left and
You
die.
can adjust the height as well, so little kids as well as the big kids get to play with this. And today,
And
we have
Pac-Man
2
is dead.
choices. But each one of these has 10.
Is that your last turn, dude?
Super Pac-Man,
Game
which also
over,
has the
okay.
real Pac-Man on it as well.
It's a great score, man.
Then you have Miss Pac-Man, which has a whole bunch of other great games on it too.
Yes,
All right, so
that's right.
$25 gets it home. Today is your day to enjoy it at that clearance sale price. Elizabeth Warner, it is always.
I just don't see anybody who's gonna like
Oh, thank you so
set
much.
themselves up to where your face basically has to be 3 inches from the screen if you're gonna sit there with a little
$25 gets it home.
joystick.
Now's your chance to get it right here.
But it's not like a full size. Yeah, it doesn't make. Yeah,
Want to let you know that we've
Nah.
got more great products for you in the show.
like it's
including
hanging
this one,
precariously off
which
your
is
bedroom
also a
door.
great gift
No.
for the kids.
it's always hard for me to figure out what
I can't wait to play a game from 1982.
Want to be the mermaid?
I'm gonna be a tie-dye unicorn. I think.
Oh,
The
okay.
tie-dye unicorn.
Wow, and we may have found
Just a
the money.
this here on Saturday morning too. The
the
entire
money
family
load
is a
here.
big fan of this. These are the cuddly
Uh-oh,
buddies.
furries.
The Cuddly Buddy plush
Calling all
toys.
furries.
They're customer top rated. Yes, they're for the little ones, but as you can tell, I don't think they're just for the little ones over there.
Really?
It is customer top rated. We love it.
Wow.
$2.40. Alberti has on the puppy. Is that the puppy?
That was
Tan dog.
less amusing or cute than anything I saw in that Rob Zombie Monsters movie. That was worse, somehow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of happy.
This
I'm happy something
we
has
had the cowgirl, yes, or the
has,
Western girl, and then probably
cleansed my palate of that Rob Zombie Monsters movie.
400 in the brown one. 400 left
Go
there.
go look for my review of that, by the way, on my channel.
I do love that
It's my
one.
first movie
800
review.
left. This is the magic.
I don't know how many of them I'll ever do, but when you see
Wizard,
something as
or
bad
a
as the
wizard's not
Rob
in.
Zombie Monsters movie, you have to say
Magic,
something.
1300 there.
If you see
I
something,
went
say
this
something.
one to the
And
back.
I saw garbage.
I know.
I
It
love
looks
it.
like that movie
Yep,
that has like
those
8
books.
million
Yep.
episodes.
Aqua Princess.
What did he just say? It looks like that movie that has 8,000 episodes? What are you?
Princess on
What did you
the
just say?
back. This is the purple cowgirl.
Why are you got to put your hands in there, but they got to
Kitty.
hang in the air? You can't put them down by your side?
Dino, which also
What is the
somewhat
point?
looks like a frog.
Yeah, it could be like a frog prince, but the
one's-
hands.
I know,
little-
but
Why wouldn't they make the sleeves of the paws longer so that you could actually extend your arm and not sit there like an idiot?
I'm a tie-dye unicorn.
Wait, hold. Show me your tail. Because you have a cute little tail. Look, it's a twirly little curly tail.
Really?
So cute. Very popular in this one. Get this for the kids in your
Folks,
life.
this is why I watch QVC.
'Cause they're
For
always
quality
carrying
content
around
like this.
monster throws anyway. Now they have their own.
You know what I think this is great for?
Tell me.
Kids out of the bath. Because I was one of those kids.
Yeah, they can walk around with their genitals fully exposed.
On me. But like, if my mother threw this.
How is
on
it
me,
supposed to
I
help
would
you out of
be
the bath?
running
It
all
doesn't
around the house
go
with
below the
this,
waist.
And enjoying it. And it's cute. And you know what? It becomes playtime.
All right, it
becomes
hangs
story
slightly
time,
below
it
the
becomes
waist,
cuddle
but
time. It becomes,
come on.
Hey, let's relax time. Because you know sometimes you want the kids to like come down and like relax a little bit.
It almost seems like some sort of
Just take that thing off.
like
That's
manufacturing mistake that these arms are just like little puppet hands that you have to again keep your elbows bent and in the air.
Aqua Mermaid, those are so good.
God, that's the
and
stupidest
they are
idea ever.
nurture,
Why wouldn't
so
you
they
just
are
make
super
the
cozy.
arms
They're exactly what
longer?
you get in your throats, and they each have their little hands. I get a wand.
Wait, hold on one second.
Right there.
If I can be
get
a
the
cowboy.
wand.
And wouldn't that just get in your way if you needed to grab something?
So this one is Princess. This one is the Green Dino.
Oh wait, he's going back into character.
There is
He's a regular Robin Williams over here, this guy.
Cowgirl.
He can just
My princess on, so I'll be a
switch
cowgirl
personas
person
at the
with you.
snap of a
Then
finger.
there is the Magic Wizard.
You don't even know it's the same guy.
Then there is the
See?
Multi-Mermaid.
Who's this guy?
There's the mermaid. Over here.
That is the Tan Dog.
This is the tan dog.
What we're talking about over there.
Oh my
Tan
God.
Dog. That's the
Wow.
What you doing around these parts here, son?
I don't
I'm
know
speechless.
around these parts. I thought we fun to come over these parts and see them.
Is it possible for people to get canceled for making fun of the Old West? They were people too.
Cut through the top roof.
I mean, if you did this about any other culture at any other time in our history, it would be considered offensive.
Where's the horse?
We've lost it. We have 30
I need my
minutes.
badge.
It's not gonna work.
See that there? That's the sheriff.
These are just.
That's right.
See?
Somebody needs to, there you go, clean that shit up.
Cuddly throws. 14,000
He's still laughing.
You know, it's so funny. I wish I was a sexy cowboy, but I ended up being like a hokey cowboy. Oh well. Always next time. All right, so the Furry has set of 3 collapsible storage boxes. The small, the medium, and the large were really popular. Over 10,000.
I really wanted to see them in those snuggies for the entire rest of the stream, but
Gets those home. We sold out of lots of colors.
at least we caught that. Oh, that was a nice catch.
Time for the biggest, most
Oh, no.
beautiful, gorgeous tree that I think we're
Nice
bringing to you
transition.
all year here at QVC. It's from a brand named Bethlehem Lights. Now, if you follow
Goodbye.
me on social media, you know that I.
No, I don't know. Oh no, this is the same company that's selling the trees.
have a beautiful light next to
Same
them.
guy
Whatever
selling
it
the same
is,
junk.
today we're giving you not only something beautiful.
What
but
could
we're
he have
giving you
possibly
something
said
that's
about these fake candles for the last 20
long-lasting,
minutes?
As well as great quality, and today we're giving it to
I
you.
mean,
at the
try
best
it.
price.
You try
So
it.
since midnight, 50.
I want you, the viewer, to try it out. It's not as easy as it looks. I can tell you that.
Last 2.5 hours in Saturday Morning Q. If
I'm
you
sitting
want
here
this
having trouble
beautiful
sometimes commenting on
gloss,
what I'm seeing,
300
let alone
remain.
try
This
and
is selling out.
convince
Okay, so you
somebody
wanna
to
get this
buy
right now if
something.
you want it,
That
and
takes
pick up
talent.
as many as you can for all the windows and all that stuff.
Unfortunately, this guy's a good talker, but I can't stand him.
Brass. Now, polished brass, and I gotta just.
Ninja Foodie.
Fire. Because
What?
if I need to set two
Holy
different
Toledo.
temperatures, 2 different cook times, these can be done at the same time. That's what the Ninja Foodie XL 6-in-1 is
I
all
need my
about.
Belgian waffles
You're
and
getting
chicken parm
love
cooked
about
at the
an air
same
fryer.
time, even though I'm
Locks in
not
that
eating them
juiciness
together.
that
I need
gives
them
us
cooked
that
at the same
crisp
time.
Texture.
Because
But
I
now,
can.
If you want to make wings for wing night, you want to dry
Wing
rub,
night? Is that
and
an
you want
established
sauce,
thing?
You could do it both. Maybe you want to have your side, your Brussels sprouts and your chicken. You can have your hot, crispy, air fried meal done perfectly every single time. That's our today's special value. from
God, the
Ninja.
way those
Take a look at this.
clunky
Bring us the
little
latest series. Oh, see,
drawers,
here it
like-
is. Because instead of having to rotate out and do the chicken first and then the
Brussels
sprouts later,
sprouts.
and having to time out your meal, and now the side dish is cold but the chicken is ready, you have your hot meal ready.
You gotta
to
find
take
that
for you,
exact
for
size
your
chicken. I
family,
don't think
for
they
your
come much
friends,
smaller
and
than
you're
that.
locking in the delicious flavor that we know and love by air frying from the number
I've
one
seen
brand
drumsticks
in small
bigger than
kitchen
that chicken.
appliances. That's Ninja. This is our today's special value. We've got the lowest price that we found on the Ninja XL Foodie. That's 6-in-1, and oh, guess what? We've got some colors that you can
Course
only
you
get
do.
here at QVC. But because it's the lowest price that we found, you're saving
Yeah.
around $100. And today we're going to ship it to you for free. So let me show you the colors. I've got the
Wow.
blue. I might need to
It
move
doesn't
over.
say that over here.
Perfect. Thank you so much. This one right here is going to be
Both
your
this one
gorgeous blue. It's navy is what you're going to order.
And this
Navy
one is
only
telling us the
QVC.
shipping is 18
Ooh,
bucks.
Look how fun this is. We also have it available in turquoise.
If I call
That
now,
means
am I going to have an
turquoise,
issue with the
we have
operator?
200 to go
Am I going to
around.
get in
We're
an
not able to
argument about the
get
shipping?
David tonight. There's only 200 in turquoise to go around. Then we have white, fresh, clean in that white. We also have it available for you in cinnamon. If you want that like, deep kind of cinnamon red, that one's only here at QVC. Same with now brighter red.
I wonder
right?
if
Classic
whoever's like
red,
addicted to
we have
QVC,
red. We also
if every
have
product they
available
buy
in
is the
gray.
exact,
Gray's one of
like
most popular
the
choices.
entire house is
So
coordinated
today's
with the
special value
same
at midnight
color. That,
is the gray, and then last but certainly
and then they have to
not
wait
least,
around
the
for
black.
that
But here's
particular,
what you're
unless it's
getting.
a simple
Two
color like
different
black.
Vessels.
If they go for the
Two
cinnamon or
different
like a burgundy,
heating elements.
I wonder if like
Two
they just buy
different
everything that color and then
finishing
just
times.
impress
So
their
you can have
friends
the
with
perfect meal
all
every
this
time.
coordinated
400 have already been spoken for.
crap
You're also going to get the
in
broil
their
wrap,
house.
as well as your quick start guide. So if you're new to air
Oh,
frying,
okay,
it couldn't be easier.
I'm
And if
impressing
you're an air
myself
fryer
with
veteran,
going
you
this long
understand
already
the
without,
biggest pain point is when you're trying to
feeling
get the
some
full
physical
meal
problems.
in the air fryer. And you got the
But
Brussels
right
sprouts
now,
and
I'm kind of
broccoli
feeling
and
it, so
french
give
fries
me
at a
a
different
second. I'll
time
be right
than the
back.
protein. That's when
And,
you go to
yeah,
Ninja
just,
for
watch the
dual
stream here for a
waffles.
sec.
You can have the chicken and the waffles all in one. Jessica Hart is joining us. She is a foodie. She is a product expert. Jessica also has been a buyer. Come on in, Jessica. So when it comes to knowing, it's so good to see you.
So good to see you.
Come on over here.
Hi.
When it comes to knowing, like, good product innovation, Ninja's really that #1 brand for small appliances. Walk me through what we created with the Ninja XL Foodie right here.
Well, at Ninja, we are always focused on product innovation, problem solving, and making our lives a little bit easier in the kitchen. And if you remember the days when air fryers first came out, you would have to put your chicken tenders in, try to keep them warm. Maybe you put them in the toaster, you put foil on
Right.
top, and then you would have to get the fries in, and it was just so much extra effort. It was a real juggling act. So now we have a vessel that will allow us to cook 2 different foods, 2 different ways, and have them finish at the same time. So
We got
we've
chicken and waffles.
Let's start our day with chicken and waffles, why don't we?
So all of this too, like this could be taken straight out of the freezer
Yeah.
and thrown into your air fryer. Now you got chicken and waffles for dinner.
Yes, for dinner, for breakfast. This is one of our
Right, where are we
favorites in the
serving this
house.
up?
We can do it right here on
Okay.
this platter.
Here,
So-
should I start with my waffle?
Yes. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. There's a chicken
Okay,
to go on
folks.
top.
Ooh,
I'm
look
back.
at this. Look how easy. You know, Jessica, I don't know about you. I mean, you've got a
about the
troop, and you're
30-minute mark.
with your kids.
And
A full
yeah,
meal
I
plan
think I'm
between
gonna
activities
hang
and
in there.
school.
Hopefully
It's
for another
basically
10 to
quick and
15
easy.
and call it a day.
This delicious and satisfying meal can be prepared. Because that's the other thing with air frying. It cuts your
So yeah,
time.
chicken and
Right,
waffles.
It really does. And
Everybody's
Oh,
favorite.
I left you hanging. I
Oh,
gotta have
that's
a
all
waffle.
right. It cooks things faster. And
I've actually never had
less
chicken and
fat.
waffles
You cook
together,
potentially
obviously.
up to 75%
Separately, of
less
course.
fat than your traditional methods. So it's really nice, quick and easy. So many meals you can get on the table in 30 minutes, but let's dress this up. Oh my
See,
goodness.
that's
If it's
the
a
issue I
quart
have.
capacity,
Syrup
so you got
on
5
chicken.
and 5.
I'm just,
I mean, if you're cooking
yeah.
all one thing and you
That
need
might
a
be
lot,
why
you
I've
still
never
have
had
10
it.
Yes, 10 quarts. So these
What is this?
really, really huge.
Oh,
You can
that
cook
gravy.
What
a
is
6-pound
this?
chicken, which we'll show you in a little bit. You can cook. 3
Ew,
pounds of
there's like a
wings
little
on either
bead of it
side if you're
running
gonna
down
cook
the-
for a big game. 3
Ugh.
pounds of French fries on either side. But you can also
Boy, they
pare
made that
down
plate
a little
look
bit. If you're just
disgusting.
cooking
Real-
for yourself
real
and your
quick.
husband, or just your kids are eating that night,
Right.
you can make a smaller amount. But you've got that big vessel, 10 quarts to
Just
do
you're
it.
heating leftovers because you get that like crisp flavor. Okay, game
Okay.
night, right? Football season is upon us. Wings are a must-have, but you have a house divided, not only sports team-wise, but rub and sauce-wise.
Oh yes.
You could, or what if somebody just wants them finished, like they want them more crispy? You
Yes.
could cook two different,
You can cook two
completely
different
separate.
ways, but so often I
point
have
is
so
you
many
got
people ask
two
me,
ways.
So my sister and my brother-in-law. will
There's
come,
2 compartments.
and, I'll need to make a really big batch.
We
so
can
it's
do 2
amazing
things,
the
not
this
1.
capacity that we can
Okay.
work with. Oh my
What else
God.
can this thing do?
Look at
I'm
that.
seeing the fall. I'm seeing the
God
game day.
man.
It's not just the fall. Did you hear the crisp
I know.
of the
In the
wings?
running for
Like,
most
you get
unhealthy
that
food on planet Earth.
crispiness with the air fry.
Well,
Fried
that's-
wings.
that's
Oh,
right.
hey.
Ninja Tender Crisp technology.
Delicious?
allows it
Yes.
to be so moist on the inside, but you've got that air crisp, that golden brown on the outside, crispiness, tender, just delicious.
There's 2 completely
I
separate
hope there's like
and
ghost
different
peppers in
heating
that
elements.
sauce.
Yes, completely separate vessels. We've got that cyclonic technology that you know and love.
Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, folks.
You just did that in
In
no
a second.
time at all.
I didn't even fuss with the laces because I just wanted you to see them on the foot, but like it was very easy. I
This
mean,
guy.
This is if you are going
Other
to
than
get a
his
nice
questionable,
sneaker and really get your steps in and really enjoy. You might as
accessories.
well get that next level of support.
He's
right?
wearing.
Exactly right. And look, you know, sneakers should be supported.
This guy
but,
really doesn't have much to offer. I don't think I'm talking loud enough. I'm like mumbling. I'm sorry. Okay. Steve, if you're going to do a stream, you have to be excited. You have to
7.5, 6.5.
be engaging. You can't sit there and be like,
Are
"Blah,
your
blah,
options.
blah."
Okay, so listen, Michelle, you've got to
Is
work
that
this
in
in
it?
because
What color is
for
that?
today's
I mean,
special value.
come on,
Continue
Steve.
placing your orders for this. H240.
I probably should have just not done a stream, but I need to keep doing it.
This holiday season. All right, so we've got more for you in the show, including a look at our today's
Bam.
special value.
Look at that. Accident waiting to happen. Oh my god. I got like my most hated
So we're putting the lights
presenter
in the
on
studio
2
because
channels.
we're gonna pretend
I got no
like,
David, I got no
it's
Mary.
daytime, the candles are not on.
I don't think we're gonna get better than those furry costumes.
Setting them to
So
censor.
setting them to
There
censor.
we go.
Slash,
Setting,
And
you know,
here's one of the reasons why you want Bethlehem lights, right? So there's
The
section
soft
that you see
cowboy
right there.
blanket.
Okay.
Okay, so
There we go.
all of them have been set to censor.
With
This
the
is what
worst,
you're gonna do when you get them home. Set them to censor. They have the timer functionality.
Yosemite Sam
Michelle
impression I've
probably
ever
put a
heard.
6-hour timer.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now the sun goes down. The sun changes. The
You're driving home.
yeah, sunset changes every single day. You're driving home.
And
you're
oh,
You're
yeah.
driving to the house. The lights are on for the next 6 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours, however you set your timer. These will now be on. So if you're that person that says, you know, I want them on all the time, like as long as possible, set them for 12 hours.
That's right.
Mhm.
You know what? And you know what? In
Yeah, just
summertime,
waste
they kick on
energy
at
for no
8 o'clock.
reason.
In the winter
Just
time,
for
they'll
that
kick on at 4:30.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Split
matter
second
what time
feeling
it is,
of
they will
comfort
kick
when
on
you
for
pull
you
up in your
because you're
driveway
gonna
and see
wanna
these
leave
things
these
in your window.
Windows all year long.
Man, people
Yeah,
really
they're
gotta
absolutely just amazing.
pay up to
And
just get a
beautiful bright
momentary
lights. I
feeling of
just love it.
something.
I love that feature. It's my favorite thing.
And our customers love
70
it as well.
bucks.
I mean, there's a reason we bring it back year after year. There's a reason it's a today's special value.
70
There's a
bucks
reason
to
Outriders
feel
work
better
with
when you pull in the
Bethlehem
driveway
team
for half a second.
all year long
Yeah.
to bring you the
We don't
best
rest.
priced, right? The best priced collection.
Okay,
And
I believe
today
we were
have
close
for
in
5
enough.
minutes of $12.
Okay,
Okay, one
thank
last
you.
time color
Great.
choices. We're gonna bring up the lights so that you
No.
can
Do
actually
we
see
have
the
to?
colors. I know.
kinda like
Don't
that.
talk over each
I
other.
want everybody to see these colors really, really clearly here, because we've got the polished brass right over here, you're gonna see that nice and close. Look at that beautiful gold, right? We've got the
But it's
polished
not gold.
bronze.
It's
over
not
here.
gold.
It's a beautiful shine.
That's
Matte
not bronze.
onyx,
Everything's fake.
half gone. Very
The material's
popular.
fake. The candle's
Here is your
fake.
polished nickel.
The feeling of
700 remain there. Here is your brushed
comfort for pulling in your driveway, if you have these in your window, that's fake.
1400.
Oh,
Since
boy.
midnight. 52.
Half an hour talking about these candles.
Like my husband, he wants his food hot. So
Okay.
they both will be done exactly. Can you give me a little rundown
Yes.
how to use this? Because the cooking
I hope he's
panel-
reasonable if
The
it's
cooking panel is so
not
easy,
hot
and
enough
that
to his
quick start
liking.
guide really helps. We have all the cooking times and temperatures in there, so it makes you an expert right out of the gate. But I'm going to put some drumsticks in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start it up. I'm going to
Clink.
hit our smart finish.
Okay.
And we are going to
Smart
We're going
finish.
to get onto roast for these guys.
Okay.
We're going to go up to 390, 15, 16 minutes. Oh, there we go. And we hit smart finish, and then we're going to go over to our second compartment. Oh, and these are big. These are half
Okay.
chickens here, so it's going to take me some extra effort to get these in.
She's gonna just let it plop down.
I can, there
Thank
you
you, Allie. Oh my, look how
look at-
much that
go. Ooh,
fits.
that's a half a chicken.
It is.
You just showed a whole one in there a minute ago. Why are you so
'Cause
impressed
it's
by
a
half a
more
one?
Capacity, so you can set this at different times,
Yes, you can.
different temperature.
And
Set
we
it
are
to
going
salmonella.
go
Finish
over
together?
here. They will finish at the same time. Yeah, we're going to do that air fry 390. Let's take this up to 30 minutes because
Okay.
that's going to take a little bit extra
It's a pretty
time.
groovy shirt she's
And
rocking.
then we are going to smart finish and
But you know what? Go. You know what's not happening? I'm not babysitting this.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Set
I'm
it
setting
and
dinner
forget
I'm
it.
Making sure the kids have unloaded their backpacks and I've gone through their folders.
Yeah.
I'm taking care of last emails before.
I'll
I'm
go
done
back
for
to
the
old
workday.
Ron Popeil.
Meanwhile, your meal is cooking.
Yeah.
But you still get, I mean, let's see, I don't even want to brush over the fact of what, like, air frying alone, the type of food that we're getting. What do we got in here?
What's in here?
Stop it.
Yes, from Leonetti's.
Oh, it's sewer rat.
Okay, let's see. Where do we want these? I think we are putting these.
So-
Oh, there we are on this platter over here.
Calzone night. Oh my goodness, you could even, I've done homemade calzones in this Ninja Fryer. Delicious, crispy. You
Those
could
look
do
a
different
little
flavors.
burnt.
You could do calzones and you could do a side.
Salvageable,
Leave
but
me hanging with this one.
That's all
a little
right.
burnt.
And we're
Look
good.
at
And I can go
that.
down and cut into that then. It's going to look
So you get a
good.
crispy exterior, but everything inside is melted to
It's
perfection.
melted and delicious.
We'll take your word for it.
I'll cut
Are you gonna cut one
into
open?
Our calzones here.
Here we
And
go.
you can just
Moment of
see
truth.
how easy it is to get a delicious meal or a snack on the table.
That looks like some
Oh.
processed
And
food
let me
if I've ever
also
seen
add
it.
Too, I know we call this show like Now You're Cooking, and even if you're thinking, Allie, I don't really
You can't
cook,
cut those up
you
into
need an air
little
fryer.
sections
Cooking
because
is
all
not your
all
vibe, but
goop
eating
is
good
gonna
food
fall
is
out.
here. We all gotta eat. We all want it to be tasty.
How are
We
you
all
supposed to
want
pick
great
up that
texture and
segment of
flavor.
the calzone and eat it
You're
now?
reheating leftovers. You're reheating takeout. You're putting something straight from the freezer right into this.
Okay,
time
calm
capacity
down.
Where it's two different cook times, two different heating elements, one
I-
great
I
finish time. So you got a hot meal
sense
on the table.
desperation in your
Oh,
voice.
stop.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
actually going to be surprised by this. This is my kid's favorite meal.
Oh my gosh, we do
Salmon broccoli.
salmon every week.
But they
in our
like their
house,
broccoli
too.
roasted.
They do. Well, then you can do roasting on one side. You can.
Can you
do a boil
imagine
for your
bringing
salmon
up
on
something
the other. We can play
completely
here with our-
inane
okay, it's
and then
already
interrupting the other
roasted.
person who's trying to play along with you and reply like she's interested, and then you interrupt?
Kids, they would eat it, and it would be a healthy, really good choice for them. Complete meal.
I'm trying to do this long salmon.
I just love hearing the clink clank of these
Okay.
bins.
This, by the way,
It's just a-
you use that roasting rack.
It's
so
an
you're getting
oral
heating
reminder of how
temperature.
cheap the product
We got
is.
the roasting
I love a
rack
nice
included,
cut of salmon
and
like
it makes
that,
it
though.
really
I'll be
easy
honest.
to broil that salmon and have
I used to
this
go
delicious, complete meal. Two
never more than a
different
week
cooking
without
methods,
a
two
nice
different
piece of
products,
salmon like that.
Two different ways.
But the
and
restaurant
finish
used to
at
get
the
it from
same time.
closed.
And how do I clean this up?
Isn't that a great
So I
anecdote?
just put a little bit of soapy water in here and work it out.
nonstick.
But we have, the broil rack could go in to the dishwasher,
Mm.
and that would be great.
If you're cooking in like a little ramekin,
Mm-hmm.
anything that could go in the oven can go in your air fryer. You're getting two different vessels, really two different like heating elements. Here, let me grab
Two
my partitions so
vessels.
I make sure I have all your.
All right, one more trip through.
Which means she's got full foot contact at 46.
This guy's still sexually assaulting models.
So she's fully supported throughout the whole of her.
This guy is still selling these damn
It's
candles.
like you said, cozy. Hey, it doesn't matter what's happening inside
Hey.
this home. It looks like it's a calm, peaceful.
It's the house from
lovely
Soap.
home. Kids, pets, dogs, doesn't matter. There it is. You just put this in your window, and no cords at all. They're cordless and they're premium. They're
Yeah, it
premium.
used to be
Yeah,
that-
because we give you all this technology.
Used to be you have to
Burn
have
it,
cords.
burn
So
it,
Let me show you while
burn
we're
it
looking
out.
through the window.
Burn it,
But
burn
watch
it,
this over here. So
burn it
in
out.
through that window.
Burn
So
it,
if you're at a certain level,
burn it.
let's say where
Burn it
it's
out.
blocking the light through the window, right? That's why the telescoping is so
The
good.
theme
I can
song
just
to
put it
Soap
down,
is
So
fire.
you can see it through the window, whereas up here it might be kind of blocked by the line.
It's a major award.
Here it telescopes
Can you see it from the
down, so
street?
You can see it. I
Yeah,
love
it's
that.
got a full inch and a half,
Right.
leeway that you get there. So that's
How
really
warm
nice.
does it look looking in? Like you just think, wow, that family is so wonderful.
This is a very creepy look here. I feel like we're a murderer, like
That's where I
sizing
wanna
you up.
live. That's how it looks when you look at it through a window and you see all these candles.
It really is nice too, and you could even
Enough about the candles.
Back in the old.
So candles on 2 channels, or is this guy finally moved on?
Winter trees. It's the only order this season, so we're not going to get any
Oh,
more of
no.
these back in stock. And they're very big, just like out there.
Oh,
just said. They're
where is the
6
guy
feet
whose name I heard
wide,
yet
so
again
they're
on this stream and
really
still
nice
can't
and
remember?
large
I
size.
don't want to remember
Oh,
his
how about
name.
Snowflakes over here. I love the snowflake.
It's
very
like
popular.
Archimedes or
Thousands
some
of these
crazy
left.
damn name.
This
I
is the
can't
time
remember.
in Saturday morning because it's 4 hours that I get really cold. So I'm so happy we have these. We also have the Cuddly Buddlies coming up. Cuddly Buddlies. With the ones for the little kids. That's on the way as well.
Coco Melon Learning JD Interactive Plush.
Do you want a sample?
Okay, Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel.
Today, we're bringing you the
All right, this little girl is adorable.
That so many
I'm not gonna
people love
front.
from the hit YouTube and Netflix series Coco Melon.
Aw.
Now, if you have kids, you know this man right here on yours.
All of it would be so cute if I didn't know in my mind that there's probably just like
their letters, their numbers,
snot and
numbers,
slobber all over her
and today
toys,
we have
as you do when you're like
price on this
2 or 3 years
beautiful
old.
Interactive toy. And today, 5 payments.
And what is she, 2?
$4.99. It's the only order of the
I'm
year.
thinking
Already
2,
600
2.5.
orders have been placed. T46044.
Aw, Mom.
This is perfect
Is that
for
even the
kids
real
18
mom?
months and up, but
I hope
all
so.
the kids know. I know. He looks so.
He's so cute.
I would say he looks so realistic, but it's a cartoon, right?
How do you think that looks realistic?
He's for Bob.
Do you know somebody with eyeballs the size of fucking water or honeydew melons or whatever? I mean, come on, man. Oh no.
Elizabeth Werner's here with us. She's a world-renowned toy expert. You'll see her throughout.
A
the
world-renowned
all
toy
the big,
expert.
Shows talking about the hottest toys. And here we've got it now.
Yeah, it's a bag of glass.
I am so
Yeah, you know.
excited. I'm glad you're as excited as I am. I actually just got back from Toy Fair in Dallas.
Nightmare
Texas.
Fuel.
I got to see all the hottest toys. And guess who a superstar is?
Coco
It's
Melon.
this right here. You
JJ.
know what? JJ has, get this, ready? 130
Dynamite.
billion, with a B, billion views on YouTube. 143 million subscribers. And why is that?
That's
Because
really,
JJ is adorable
really
and teaches our preschoolers letters,
depressing to hear
and
those
so much more.
statistics for
By the
YouTube
way,
views for this
what we
doll,
like to talk about
and knowing I'm never going to
we're in
achieve
all these
that
cute
kind of
cartoons and 3D videos we're gonna create. We're gonna learn
audience.
about different situations and how to behave in those situations.
What's the secret to
So
it
some
all?
good
I mean, there's a channel where somebody just opens up,
Like, ready for this?
what are those, Kinder? Is that what it is? Those little chocolate eggs?
Like you were showing, and
They just sit there and open the chocolate eggs where you get a little toy inside. Yeah, and every video gets over 1 million views. 10 million
We
views,
can
maybe.
show all those cool features. Oh, yours might not be on. Okay. When you get a new
Yours is
phone,
broken.
you open up the back. It comes with the batteries you need, and then you're going to push.
Oh, I
when
would
you're
love it if they
looking
turn
at
it on and then they
the
won't
button
shut
all
up
the
and
way
they can't turn it
to the
off.
left. That's on.
Oh.
Right?
Ah.
That's
All the
what
way
I
to the
mean.
right.
Wow, these grown-ass adults are learning how to operate a toy for a 2-year-old.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh! Okay, wait, I'm gonna do the ABCs. I'm gonna do the ABCs.
It's for Apple.
Do you not know that?
Well, I didn't.
Dude, why do you look like you're
I always thought A was from.
seeing the most radical technology ever introduced? Did you have a speak and spell? It's been around since like the 50s, I think.
It's for Dog.
Same damn thing.
The entire alphabet?
He will go through the alphabet. He also is going to sing the alphabet song for our kids on the little music box, the boom box that he has on his hand.
Yeah, you would be grooving along to that. That music would drive you batshit crazy after about 10 minutes.
$24.95. I still buy.
You would resent your own child after a while.
Like this, I always know when like, oh, mommy, I want this. It's gonna come to me and it's gonna be like $70, $55, $24.95 for this.
Yo, yeah, you get what you pay for, I'd say.
The reason why we have you come in so early because you are very, very busy with all the news programs and things like that.
I can't believe the guy said
These are the types
it's
of
such a
things that
realistic
sell out
looking
early.
doll.
I mean, most of us remember the Cabbage Patch days and waiting in
Who
lines
has-
and all of that, right?
Is it like a baby Conan O'Brien? It's like a little pompadour tuft of hair.
Right? So
Whoa, what happened?
Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. I just want to let everyone know that
Somebody's trying to hack the mainframe, the QVC.
T464 is your item number. It's $4.99 to get them home. You have till the end of January to decide on your purchase. Okay, tell me
I'm
what's going on.
so excited. Yeah, so like you were talking about Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh, this poor
JJ
child has to
is
grow up
that
knowing
boy
she was
this year.
exploited for a
Recommended for 18
QVC
months and
product.
up, and every single preschooler hops onto YouTube, hops onto Netflix, and they watch Coco Melon. Parent approved, by the way. Parents love it.
Press,
because
press,
they're
press.
learning. It's all positive. There's nothing negative. There's no whining. It's singing. It's fun. Positive messages.
You know 8 out of 9 kids, you put this in their hands and they would just chuck it across the room.
Lights, sounds, music,
They might get around to messing with it,
colors.
but
And by the
that's
way,
most kids'
if you
reaction to
squeeze
things.
or push
What is
the button
this?
On the front of the cube, we're actually going to see it
All
light
right.
up, and this way we're going to be able to
Enough of
show.
this damn thing. I thought we were wrapping up. Yeah. They're still in the air fryer, so yeah, let's just call it a day.
Stylist, your chef.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Giving you joy.
Hold on. Ugh.
Sunday at midnight Eastern.
Sunday to midnight. What's happening? Sunday, midnight. Yeah, whatever. Do. Coming back here. Let's, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't want to do that either. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's just ruin everything, shall we? Let's just ruin everything. Hi! So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We saw some very interesting items. You know, we had to put up with the typical percentage of Christmas-related things, and one channel was nothing but shoes. That was a disaster. Lots of candles. But we saw some other very unique items that were a lot of fun to watch get peddled on the queue. So yeah, that's how things go around here. Again, if you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you come back. I do live streams. I try to do them every day, every other day. Eventually I want to do it every day, but things are kind of in transition right now. But all the same, it would be great if you enjoyed the content and we helped each other out by you hitting some of those buttons and things that help out the channel. The liking, the subscribing, the other thing, and then the comment thing, all those things. You know, most YouTube channels, they have like a perfect script for the channel host. They get to all that kind of talk like it's, you know, they're reading off a card or whatever. Like, I really need to, I guess, streamline my, hey, like and subscribe. But I just feel weird saying it. But the fact of the matter is, I need some numbers. I need word of mouth. So that's why it'd be great if you happen to catch this and you joined up with the fam. Okay, one last peek over here. Oh my God, David's in. No. All right, a little bit of bonus time.
And then the little bird beak.
We can't just
Right here
see
is going to
David
lift
pop
that
on the
lid
screen
right
for the
off
first
the
time and then
safely
shut it off.
easily
I mean,
without
it's
sharp edges, and that's just one.
I'm
of the
worried
five
what that
jobs
might-
it will do. Let's quickly talk to you about color choices, and Brian, if you
what
can
that
give me an
might
intro
do.
clock, that'd be great.
What we've got for you is...
Yeah, this definitely is a repeat.
rainbow
It says
color
previously
design.
recorded, and I remember this
Red.
shirt and apron
We also
combo.
have it for you in the black.
So it's nothing new
This is
from David.
green.
So, okay.
Aqua.
You got a glimpse.
Plum. This one is the gray.
You got a glimpse.
I have it in sage.
We'll see him again
We also
soon,
have
I'm
it
sure.
for you in the white.
Until then,
Finally, we have it for you in the purple.
have a good
Your
week.
last call
It's a
in
new
purple
week
is
starting.
over than 100
And we're entering the fall now. My
$23.62.
favorite time of
Let's
year.
invite in Mark Charles Massili. He's
So
our
yeah,
Con brand
can't wait.
ambassador. He's gonna tell
I
us
can't
more
wait
about
until
our branded
we
line.
get to like
This is
December
a
and
true
they're done
event
selling all the
Mark
Christmas
Charles
crap,
Brown.
at least for like
Go
2
into our
months.
junk drawer, get rid of
They
five
bring it back up in
items,
like March.
just this one.
Yeah, so that's it. Have a good day.